Cincinnati! We're gonna get right to it. I'm gonna step all over your chanting. I want to thank Darby Allin, I want to thank Sting, and I want to thank all of you. I come out here and I'm never gonna lie to you. I didn't know what it was gonna be like. I didn't know if I had what it takes, but I'm here to tell you, it's like riding a violent bicycle. And I'm back on that bicycle, and I want to get back in this ring with my gear on. Oh, thank you. Hey, you know what else we got? We got Carl Gotch trained King of Pancrase, Minoru Suzuki. And he's taken on in one hell of a main event that I, the wrestling fan, will be watching, just like all of you, a local Cincinnati maniac, Jon Moxley. Wait. Where's Aunt Linda at? Aunt Linda, I just want to say, you are legitimately an angel.
The woman that raised Brian Pillman.
We're all about giving people their flowers here, and I saw Dark Side of the Ring, and seriously, you are an angel. Thank you very much.
Yeah, God bless her.
Who saw the pay-per-view? Ruby Soho! Adam Cole. Bryan Danielson. The first person I texted as soon as I was out of the ring in Chicago was my beautiful wife, April. And she said, baby, what's next? And I said, you know, I don't know. I thought maybe I would leave it up to y'all, so Cincinnati, I would like to hear it. What's next for CM Punk? There's a lot of people to choose from. These people are saying Moxley.
You know, I've had it. Stevie,
got a Pillman over here.
Stevie, get me a mic, please.
What do you mean?
Just get me a mic. Stevie, thanks.
Dealer's choice.
What's he do? JR?
Hey, Punk. CM Punk. Hey,
Are you seriously interrupting me?
Listen, I'm really, ladies and gentlemen, just give me a second, please. Just be quiet for. All right, hold on.
No, out of respect, I'll let you speak, but don't ever interrupt me again.
Well, no, here's the thing. Hey, listen, I'm trying to be a gentleman, but now you want to be a tough guy. Here's the thing, tough guy. I know you a long time, and I'm tired of this bullshit love fest that you're doing. Okay? So you had a match. You had a match with Darby, and you were very impressive. But I'm going to tell you this right now, my man. Don't you ever mention out of your mouth any members of Team Taz that you want to face. Don't you ever do that. Don't you ever do that.
Nobody mentioned anybody from Team Taz.
Yes, you did. On
like
social
literally,
media,
I said,
all these friggin'
who do you
interviews.
guys want to see me wrestle?
Whoa, here.
Nobody mentioned Team Taz at all.
Hold on. Hey, yes, you did. On interviews, radio spots, your ass is everywhere. I'm telling you, Punk, don't do it.
We got a situation here.
I'll tell you what, because I have known you a long time, because I do respect you, send Starks. Send Hook. Send me Hobbs. And listen, check it out. All four of you, beat me if you can.
Hey.
Survive if I let you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What do you think, Taz? Hey, Pump, Hobbs, I'm ready for that.
Damn right.
Now, here we go.
Oh, what is...
I didn't know they let trolls across the bridge. Come on, man. I'm not taking your job.
Taz
I'm not
and
taking
Hook.
your job.
No.
Last week
Come on.
we heard the verbal sparring between Punk and Taz.
Yeah, come on, guys.
We're...
Not up here.
I've never seen anyone as paranoid as Taz in my life.
And look at this, Punk staring down Hook.
Punk will back down from no one. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Powerhouse Hobbs from behind with a brutal assault on CM Punk.
This was a plan from the get-go, guys.
An orchestrated assault. This is like what Team Taz did to Brian Cage and Punk.
Punk's fighting back.
We're back with Hook. The Dragon Sleeper locked in.
And a cheap shot, another one by Powerhouse Hobbs.
What? What the hell?
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
What are you talking?
What are you doing? Punk, come on. Come on.
Get out of here. What a lariat, clothesline, whatever you want to call it. It was effective. Look at Eddie. Good thing Eddie's wearing darks.
Whoa, whoa, my God. Eddie Kingston, some big shots to 2.0.
Right down Eddie's alley. He loves brawling and fighting. We're in his part of the world that he grew up in. It's across the river.
Go. And machine gun chops to the chest of Matt Lee. Kingston, the high crotch, the exploder. And Daniel Garcia gets sent packing. A roll up here by Parker.
Oh, he almost stole it.
And Eddie couldn't get those shoulders up.
Oh, the spinning back fist.
Eddie locks that spinning back fist, high knee, DDT.
DDT.
And now the tag, I reckon, is now.
Look at this. Springing over the top.
Oh, what a fair to draw to, these two guys.
Oh, no. Oh! Kingston and Moxley just wrecked Jeff Parker.
Helmet by 2.0.
Here are your winners, the team of Eddie Kingston and John Moxley.
Wipes him out with a violent crown.
But coming up, the man who shook the world of pro wrestling. No introduction needed.
Personality.
Are the fans into this or not?
Absolute pandemonium. I mean, what more can you say about what we have seen so far here tonight?
I want to remind everybody that Season of Punk is now available on AEW Elite General Manager. 13 new wrestlers, new story missions, ranked multiplayer, all this and more in the #1 wrestling GM mobile game, available for free on the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Nobody commands an audience like this guy.
I sure am glad I'm not wrestling on Dynamite. How do you follow that? How do you follow that? It's been a long time since I've been in New York City. It's been an even longer time since professional wrestling has been in New York City. I hear people tell me that I need to be mad and I need to be pissed off and they want the old CM Punk. Well, trust me, I'd imagine eventually you'll see him, but be careful what you wish for. Hobbs, Team Taz. Half of y'all are from here and they don't even like you. I tried to walk down that aisle in Mean Mug and I came out here and I see and I hear all of you and I just crack a smile. And really, what do I have to be mad about right now? And then I think about it. Last week on Dynamite, they tricked me. Hobbs jumped me from behind, and they put me through a table, or they tried to put me through a table. And yes, it pissed me off. And yes, I'm mad about it. But when my music hits, and I step out on that stage, I can't help feeling the way I feel. That pissed off feeling goes away, and I come out here, and yes, it's a love fest. And yes, I'm smiling. And yes, I'm happy. I'm happy to see you. But of course, I think what they did or what they attempted to do was take all of this away from me. They don't want to hear Cult of Personality. They don't want to see happy CM Punk coming out here and enjoying professional wrestling fans. And then, well, then I get really pissed off because it's been so long since I felt this. It's been so long since I had this. It's been so long since I needed this. I get pissed off because nobody is gonna take this away from me. This is mine once again. And Team Taz, Hobbs, you should have picked me back up and you should have finished the job. You should have put me through the table. You should have broke my neck. You should have made sure that the 20,000 people who have packed the rafters in Arthur Ashe Stadium weren't gonna get to hear Cult of Personality. But you made a mistake and you let me live. And really, you slept on the legend of CM Punk. And it's not my job to wake you up. It's my job to tuck your ass in. Rampage, Grand Slam, Powerhouse Hobbs goes to sleep.
Wow, what an event that's going to be on Friday night, Excalibur.
CM Punk and Powerhouse Hobbs just going to war. What a great counter that was by Punk. And now the Juji-Gatame.
Yeah, he's going for that Juji. Keep those hands clasped. Hobbs, don't let him bust your grip.
You can see Hobbs with that S grip locked in.
Punk's smart, he's got a gable grip there.
Count it.
Oh, now looking for the triangle.
Oh, God, he's got the triangle locked in.
He's trying to put Hobbs to sleep with the triangle.
Guys, I'm sweating through my velvet suit here. Come on, Hobbs.
Damn it.
And you can see Punk doing the smart thing. You can see rolling his shoulders up off the canvas.
Whoa, a lot of power.
Whoa, you baby.
A single arm grip into
That's my boy.
Lifer bomb. One.
He's done.
2. No.
Oh, damn it. What the hell's Hobbs got to do to beat this cat? Don't get frustrated, Will. Come on, Hobbs. Don't get frustrated. Stay locked in.
Powerhouse Hobbs learning just how tough CM Punk is.
Keep it together, man. The game plan. Come on, come on.
Watch out here. Whoa. There you go. Bring
Knock
the
his
wood.
head off. Yeah.
Bring the wood.
What a punk, huh? Come on.
You don't want to go strike for strike with Will Hobbs. Oh, that was a shot right
He's
there.
eating them. Come on.
Punk bringing the heat, but Hobbs, he's got a tough chin. Punk, though,
I told you he can strike. Punk can strike.
3 consecutive strikes, a big roundhouse kick.
Right to the side of the face. Oh, he called a shot. He called a shot. What the hell?
Oh, hook up on the apron.
Wait!
Oh!
No!
Hook just got trucked by Hobbs.
No!
Turn around, no!
Watch out! No, Hobbs, get out! Damn it! No!
GTS!
Son of a... Please kick out!
The cover! And the win!
Now the winner of this match, CM Punk.
God! Man!
A hard-fought victory for CM Punk in his return to the ring, the first time in over 7 years on television. What a way to kick off 2 hours of Rampage Grand Slam here tonight.
I cannot believe my eyes. Get your ass off of him. Get out of the ring, Punk.
You know what, Taz? Punk didn't win tonight. He simply survived against Powerhouse Hobbs.
We got lucky. We had a little backfire, a little mishap.
It's all luck, man. And guess what? Luck runs out.
It's all right, Ricky. Let's go back to the drawing board. It's all about motivation. You know me, I love to motivate. You know that.
An incredible victory here for CM.
It's just not ending. Suzuki now just chucking chairs in the ring.
What a wild main event. What a wild way to cap off Rampage Grand Slam.
If I had to take a guess, Mox and Kingston is kind of regretting this whole decision.
I think you might be right, Ricky. Look at Moxie's out of it, and Kingston's
Kingston
about
can barely
to
stand.
Kingston's right. Kingston's about to be out of it.
Oh, no. The chairs back to back.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Archer.
Oh my God.
Don't
brings
do this,
out
guys.
Kingston.
Don't do this.
Wait a second.
What the hell was it? What? Hold on a second. Wait, no. Homicide. Homicide?
Homicide.
That said homicide on a ramp. No.
One of Eddie Kingston's best friends. One of the baddest men to come out of Brooklyn in the last 20 years.
That is homicide. He's here.
Oh, my God. Homicide. The pro wrestling legend of New York.
He's a bad apple. I promise you, I know him a long time. He's a vicious, violent man, Homicide.
And look at this. He's freeing John Moxley.
Watch your back.
Oh, Suzuki, the boot to the midsection.
Well, actually, right now, Suzuki took care of Homicide. Oh!
But look at this, Moxley. Even though he's been freed, I think he's trying to sucker in Suzuki.
He's gonna go God style.
Oh, yeah, Suzuki just found out the hard way. Oh, paradigm shift. Archer comes in, he's looking for the choke slam. Oh, the Hurricane. The back fist.
Another one.
Second one. Moxley breaks the grip, boot to the mid, paradigm shift.
Mox is like he's uncaged since that duct tape is off from Dexter Homicide.
And the trash can passed to Kingston by his best friend Homicide.
What's he thinking here?
Oh,
Kingston,
man.
He's got Archer inside the trash can.
This is all legal. That's crazy. As it sounds.
Kingston just hammering the trash can.
It's like a damn lumberjack on Francis Lewis Boulevard here in Queens.
And Archer just completely defenseless.
He's losing his mind.
He's lost it.
Eddie Kingston, a man possessed.
Crazy son of a bitch.
He covers. And the Mad King wins it.
The winners of this match, the team of Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston.
And look at this, it's not over between Suzuki and Moxley. Well, what about this? Homicide. Homicide in All Elite Wrestling.
Give a big assist to Homicide, man. Shocked everybody.
That's what friends are for, baby.
I wish I had friends.
It is all legal here in our main event. Thank you for joining us from Rampage Grand Slam. We will be back next Wednesday night. AEW Dynamite from Rochester, New York. For Ricky Starks, for Taz, I am Excalibur. Good night, everyone. AEW is the home of professional. Whoa, Jon Moxley going right at Bear Boulder.
These are big men to take down, but he took him down. Look at that.
Is it Bear Country or is it Bear County?
It's country.
Okay, it's a lot more acreage. These are some big boys.
And Anthony Green and Darby Allin squaring off center of the ring.
Look at the far side. He hoisted John up, and John posted him.
Anthony Green offering a handshake. No, Darby rolls through, maintains control of the wrist. Mahistral, 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. This side headlock by Darby Allin. Green making his Dynamite debut here tonight. The shoulder tackle takes him down. Goes for the trip. Darby, 3-quarter roll over. Deep arm drag by Darby Allin.
That was pretty. That was Steamboat-esque.
Steamboat-esque is the best you could get in arm drags.
You know, so many times we talk about how Darby is just like a rubber band. You stretch him and he comes right back. But he can wrestle too, guys. He's fundamentally sound as anyone.
Listen, I know firsthand.
You sure do.
I don't know if I beat Darby Allin, but I know I survived Darby Allin. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I know, man. It was a classic. It really was.
Crazy Eddie is as physical as anybody in the AEW roster.
Big time.
Plus, he got him a new free T-shirt today. See, he's wearing it.
Big time kitchen sick bag. Kingston, we saw Moxley and Kingston victorious in our main event on Rampage Grand Slam this past Friday night, defeating the team of Minoru Suzuki and Lance Archer, that unsanctioned lights-out match.
And the unforgettable kendo stick
barrage
at the end of it.
Boulder and Moxley.
Big kid, man. This is a big athletic kid. You got to keep around this young man, folks.
Moxley charging in. Boulder.
Down the road somewhere, sometime, you're going to hear more about these big fellas. Big athletic men draw your attention. That's what it is if you're in the ring.
Boom! Bronson sits out with the senton. Makes the cover. Barely a 2 count.
Yeah, Bear Country had a great rivalry with Jurassic Express in the past. They've had some great matches. They had moved up the ranks of the tag team. Of course, then an injury kind of derailed them.
Yeah, the injury to the arm of Boulder.
Oh, Lordy, what's happening?
They like to use this combination splash. Bronson up on the shoulders, and Kingston, drop kick to the knee.
Low drop kick.
Yeah.
Destroyed the vertical base there.
That was smart by Kingston.
Kingston attempted that hurricane, that spinning back fist.
Eddie's so street smart.
Oh!
God, thanks for coming.
Nice German release suplex on a big man, and now look at this.
Can Moxley get Boulder up?
Oh, this is going to be something if he can.
That could cause a hernia.
I would think. Something would drop.
Oh, Anthony Green.
Oh, he got it.
Tagged himself in. Boulder, though, got dropped on his head by John Moxley.
What do you want? What are you asking for, Anthony?
What's Darby doing?
Oh, Coffin drop takes out Bear Country.
Darby was in the rafters.
How about Green with that kick?
And the knee strike. Anthony Green.
Green showing some guts.
Yes, he is. Now he goes up top.
Crossbody just bounced off of Moxley. Kingston.
Oh, the look on the face of both those men. Moxley and Kingston.
They're looking for maybe the violent crown. The cover.
I dare say it's over.
Anthony Green seemed a little bit out of place with Bear Country.
Eddie Kingston and John Moxley.
And they just left him out there to twist in the wind, didn't they? Looks like Moxley's gonna need some stitches.
That's nothing new.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, you work through it, right, CM Punk?
That's why I showed up today, to get my stitches taken out.
Crazy Eddie's up to his usual shenanigans.
Eddie Kingston, what is he?
Eddie can be somewhat unpredictable.
He's got a Brody Lee sign in his hand.
Sting.
And here comes Sting.
Tony, that's not how you say Sting. You know better than that.
Sting, it's a Scorpion Death Drop coming. Boom!
I view myself as a five-tool player. I beat Darby, I survived Will Hobbs. I think the only thing I had up on Will Hobbs at Dynamite Grand Slam was experience, and that experience paid off. You know, he took the eyes off the prize, he collided with Hook, and I kind of slipped one over on him. I think it's starting to settle in. The people are happy I'm back. I think it's starting to settle in to the people that they see how happy I am to be back. Eventually, there's going to be a time to get down to business. I think we're rounding that corner. People are going to start coming at me pretty fast here. I got a target on my back, and that's the way I want it. Because I would much rather take too big a bite and choke to death on greatness than starve on mediocrity. I want the best people in AEW, and I want them across the ring from me. Whoever decides to step up, just understand that when you do, nap time's always on.
Reception for this man here in Philadelphia.
Oh, watch out here.
Oh, boy.
He has a great time doing that because it puts him more closer to his fan base.
That's right. But
Somewhere Frank Talent has a very stern look on his face.
make sure you catch him, guys.
AEW will be making our debut in Minneapolis, Minnesota, live back-to-back nights. An AEW Weekend Spectacular, Friday, November 12th, the Rampage debut in Minneapolis, and then Saturday, November 13th, Full Gear on pay-per-view. Both events taking place at the Target Center, Minneapolis, Minnesota, on sale right now. 2 event combo offers available, AEWTIX.com.
Just go to AEWTIX.com to get all the information on all the events we're playing in the next several weeks. Including that great pay-per-view. Hey, Tony.
Hey.
You excited about going to the New York City Comic Con this weekend?
I'm very excited about it.
I'll see you there Thursday and Friday. Big main eventers like you are done the whole run. You and William Shatner. Man, what an ovation.
Nothing like it.
Who's tired of this yet? You tired of this yet? I show up here every week thinking y'all gonna get tired of this pretty soon. I'm not tired of it, so I'm gonna keep this love fest going. I appreciate you all so much. Did you guys see these Jordans?
Nice.
Listen, I come from humble beginnings, kind of nothing. I moved to Philadelphia in 2002, and I lived up the road for about a good 3 years. And listen, I wrestled on Wednesdays. I wrestled Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I ran a wrestling training school. I literally ate and I slept and I breathed professional wrestling. I loved Philadelphia so much because it gave me so much. Well, thank you. Listen, because of the money I made wrestling in Philadelphia and around the world, I bought myself an iPod and a laptop computer, and holy shit was I rich. But I wasn't rich because of the money. I was spiritually rich because I had everything that I wanted. Like I said, I did all those things all those days, and I immersed myself in a community. And I said when I came out here, are y'all sick of it yet? And I hope you're not, because I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm immersed back in this community. So because Philadelphia is and always will be special to me, I wanted to somehow give back to y'all. And wait, just wait. Outside of buying all you animals cheesecake, or no, was it cheesesteak? Is it cheesecake or cheesesteak? You can go buy yourself a cheesesteak. I'm gonna wrestle. A couple weeks ago in Chicago, somebody tried to stop all this and end it before it began. Daniel Garcia, I'm talking about you, and if you got any balls, you'll meet me in Philadelphia on Rampage. Let's go!
They're here, ladies and gentlemen, the best in the world will compete on Rampage this week, apparently.
Coming up this Friday night, 10 p.m. right here on TNT AEW Rampage.
Nice shoes, man.
Oh, I bet you those are $500 shoes. At the very minimum, $300.
I bet you got a coupon.
StockX right now, Tony. Is that where you got your iPad open?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Look there. How about that now?
That is a hell of a gift.
Little Orange Cassidy kid.
Rampage this Friday night, 10 p.m. CM Punk versus Daniel Garcia. Tony Khan just made it official.
To go to sleep.
Thinking GTS. Punk's first match back in Philadelphia in over 7 years. Garcia.
Look at this. Roll through trying to get a knee ball, maybe. No.
Through, no, he's thinking.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter, he steps in.
He's got him. He's got him. Sitting down deep. I like this kid.
And Garcia, notice how he positioned himself closest to the ropes. Punk is going to have to crawl for the break or try to force his way out.
I'd like to see Garcia turn towards 2.0 to really keep Punk towards the middle.
But CM Punk, you can see his hands placing on the mat, and he makes it to the rope.
He pulls it back. He pulls it back. He rolls through. Lost his grip, though.
Oh, the up kicks by Punk.
He knocks off Squarehead.
Damn. Big Magic Matt Lee and Daniel Garcia collide. Oh!
Matt Lee's got a square head, am I wrong?
No, you're correct. It's like
Looks
a box.
like a thumb. It's definitely a box head. And then Jeff Parker colliding with Garcia. What's Punk gonna? Punk's gonna fly.
2.0. And Daniel Garcia on the outside.
Wow!
CM Punk takes to the skies.
Sky and Punk. Sky and Punk. It's like Mussolini.
Or Gandhi.
Or Kennedy.
Look at this CM Punk crashing down on all three men, including his opponent, Daniel Garcia. What a way to kick off Rampage here.
Look at the fatigue in Punk's face, though.
You're right, Chris. I think he's in a lot of pain. I think Punk's that right knee is really, really a hassle for him right now, though.
Throwing all the caution to the wind, though, leaving nothing behind. Like I said, I'm very impressed with Garcia. He's taken Punk to the limit, and that's not a cliche, it's the truth. Springboard!
The springboard on the clothesline.
I think Punk is locked and loaded right now.
It could be clobbering time for Daniel Garcia. CM Punk.
Pile driver! Pile driver!
Oh, is he thinking?
What's he going for? He's too close to the ropes, apparently.
Oh, the Anaconda Vice!
There we go.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in. Daniel Garcia trying to fight his way out of it. He taps out.
Great match.
The winner of this match.
Great match.
CM Punk.
Oh, Garcia got caught. Nothing you can do when you get caught in that vice like that. You got no choice but to tap.
I love Punk's wherewithal and experience to move Garcia away from the ropes before he locked in that Anaconda Vice to take away any element of a chance of the 2.0 helping Garcia get out of that. Great move by Punk.
Absolutely good observation. I agree, Chris.
CM Punk remains undefeated in all Elite Wrestling. What a tremendous way to kick off Rampage here tonight. And we still have so much more to come.
Definitely a good battle right there for sure. Not too shabby, kicking off Rampage. And he just have to flow into one of his finishing submissions there.
CM Punk goes for the Pepsi twist. Seidel throws the roundhouse.
GTS,
Oh, what a kick!
That's it.
What a lightning strike roundhouse by Seidel.
Matt, just cover him. Seidel got him, dude.
He's got other ideas.
Oh, he's thinking lightning spiral.
Dude, he's out around.
He's got Punk hook, lightning spiral. Seidel has done it. One,
he did
two, three. Oh my! Barely, just barely.
I have no clue how Punk kicked out of that.
Matt had a lot of torque on that pin. His shoulders were almost up, it seemed like.
I think the perspiration, all that sweat on the upper back of Punk helped to kick out the way he did.
Matt Seidel,
he slipped out more than kick out.
Headed up to the top rope. He is one of the legendary high flyers in pro wrestling. Punk identified that. He knew Seidel was going to hit that shooting star press. Would have been all over the crucifix.
Oh, no.
Transitions. Oh, GTS. 1, 2, 3.
And the winner of this match, CM Punk.
Taz, a win is a win, but CM Punk just barely defeated Matt Seidel.
Oh, absolutely, Excalibur. That was not easy. But that GTS, Ricky, that thing could come out of nowhere, and he nailed it.
Right on the money, oh my God.
He can pull it up out of nowhere. What a match, though, guys.
CM Punk looking as sharp as ever.
You see right here, there's that GTS, just that knee strike as the man comes down. And Seidel got a tough joint, a tough SOB, but he's out cold, he's sleeping.
CM Punk, I think he knows he escaped by the skin of his teeth.
Well, these two men, we've documented it, guys. They've competed over the years together. They've respected each other before the match, and they still respect each other.
Tremendous display of respect shown by Matt Seidel, and the winner, the undefeated C.
Fish is here. Seems like he's got an Excalibur, a new lease on life. These kicks are toxic.
Oh. Anthony Green, the Dragon Screw, takes him out of the corner. Bobby Fish, just a sliding lariat there. Green.
Slobber knocker time's coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go brush your teeth. And next Wednesday, the great Serena Deeb will take on the equally great Rashida.
God, Anthony Green just suplexed into the ropes by Bobby Fish. Fish administers the last rites, the knockout kick, and this could be over. Wow.
Definitive win for Bobby Fish, Tony.
Your winner, the infamous Bobby Fish.
JR, Bobby Fish wasted absolutely no time.
I said he didn't make many mistakes. And one of the things about that, Excalibur, is he's great at his own in-ring time management. He's a strategist, a smart guy, former school teacher, college educated. And he's here in AEW, and he's damn sure hungry.
He certainly is. What a way to bounce back from that match with the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Bobby Fish picking up an important second victory here tonight in his AEW career.
Tough guy, too.
And still to come, as you mentioned, JR, the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament will continue. We will see. Wait a second.
Well, Fish maybe not done.
Oh, come on!
Anthony Green, who's helpless, defenseless. And Bobby Fish, there's no reason, no motivation to do this. You've already earned your money. You're done. Why try to hurt a guy?
He's trying to hurt and humiliate Anthony Green after the bell. Bobby Fish, completely unnecessary assault after the bell.
Referee could reverse the decision if he chose to.
Bobby Fish is a fantastic wrestler. He doesn't need to do this. Paul Turner needs to be threatening Fish with fines, suspension, something.
Give him the short end of the payday.
What is Bobby Fish thinking?
Bobby Fish has got a whole different attitude than the Bobby Fish we've known in the past.
And, oh, wait a second. CM Punk charging down the ramp.
Crowd just now realizing, some of them, that it's CM Punk in person before their very eyes. This will remind them, best in the world. And anytime Bobby Fish and CM Punk get together, Excalibur, I'd like for all three of us to be there.
I certainly hope we can be.
It's gotta happen, right? It's gotta happen.
It has to. And Bobby Fish thinking discretion is the better part of valor, as he hightails it as the best in the world. CM Punk hits the ring here tonight in Orlando. Punk inviting Bobby Fish into the ring. Bobby wants no part of it.
Looks to me like Bobby Fish wants it some.
What a collision that would be. Bobby Fish and CM Punk.
Exactly what Bobby Fish wants. An opportunity to beat the best in the world. And now there's motivation. Now there's a motive for this match.
What an ovation for that man. The undefeated CM Punk here tonight. Just dropped. You saw his legs go rubbery.
Something's got to drastically change in this match, or it's soon going to be over. Eddie is just taking a tremendous beating. We know how tough he is, how resilient he is, but the body can only take so much.
And as we mentioned, the winner of this match will advance to the semifinal round to face the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, next Friday night on Rampage.
And no matter who it is, gentlemen, that is an amazing contrast in style.
And speaking of this week, Dynamite returns live Wednesday night, 8/7 Central on TNT, except on the West Coast, Pacific Time, Mountain Time region. You can catch us at 10 Pacific, 11 Mountain Time, this Wednesday night on TNT. Kingston charging in. Oh, wow!
Holy smokes. How powerful are those legs to do that?
Archer bringing Kingston out of the corner.
Eddie may be out here, guys.
Curb stomp variant.
And Lance Archer. Moonsault. Oh!
Archer Archer landed on his head on that.
He under-rotated, as we see one of the hottest free agents of pro wrestling, Tony Nese, looking on.
I like his title, premier athlete.
Yeah, he is. And look, you see they're checking on Lance Archer now.
Archer under-rotated on that moonsault. Bryce Remsburg checking in. Can Archer continue?
We're going to see it again. Watch him land on his head here. Whoa!
And if Archer can even continue, this could be the opportunity Kingston needed to get back into this fight.
The door's not wide open, but there's a crack in it. Is it big enough for Eddie to walk through and get a win here?
I think Archer's doing the right thing. Roll out of the ring. Doc Sampson's going to check on him to see if he can continue. He's very, very hard.
Archer trying to buy himself some time. He doesn't want his tournament to end like this.
And it could. Of a stoppage, Eddie will advance if that is the case. I guess they're going to let it continue, apparently.
Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, Archer's really, really, you can see.
Oh, wait, just a roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Here is your winner advancing in the tournament, Eddie Kingston.
The difference maker was landing on Archer's head. When he landed on his head, after leaving his feet voluntarily, that was more than his brain and his head could handle.
Yeah, well, Eddie took advantage of it.
He did.
Rolled him right up, right as he got in the ring.
But here's the thing, guys. This was a fight. This was a down-and-out dogfight. But Eddie Kingston won this match with a pro wrestling technique.
Hey, this is a very, very personal fight for CM Punk based on what Bobby Fish said last night. Used the term clobbering time on CM Punk. So CM has taken that to heart. Obviously, what happened to Anthony Green a week ago lays into all of this as well.
Well, I mean, that's the thing about CM Punk. He hates bullies. He will not stand by and watch someone take advantage of a downed opponent. But right now, Bobby Fish and CM Punk trading shots on their knees, center of the ring.
Those comments last night were very pointed. They hit home on Punk. And man, Punk is trying to get to his feet on this. Look at this. He finally got up.
Punk has a great will. The will to fight, the will to win, and the will to persevere. He's worked his way through this leg injury. That knee is still unstable.
Yeah, man, he's fighting. Oh, there he goes again. Man, that, again, a calculated blow.
And look at this, Paul Turner immediately checking on CM Punk to see if he's still able to continue.
Well, last week we saw Bobby Fish make very quick work of his opponent. This week, not so quick.
No,
this match has been just back and forth. Look, he got up.
Bobby Fish.
He got up.
Threw it the neck breaker.
Swinging neck breaker by Punk, using Bobby Fish's own momentum to walk into it and execute.
Give Fish a lot of credit, man. He's back to his feet again.
Oh, it's a knee strike.
Rising knee strike in the corner. Punk, short arm clothesline. He's going for the cover, but laboriously, no.
What a great match.
Bobby Fish had a big gulp, a big swallow there after that shot. It took a little bit more out of him than he probably want us to know.
Well, I think it took a lot out of CM Punk to make the cover. He didn't get that cover as quickly as he would have liked, I'm sure.
A great match, and we are just starting here live in Boston on Dynamite. Go to sleep time, maybe?
Yes,
no! What a leg lace takeover.
Oh, Dragon screwed him down.
Yeah, man, that's a tough one.
Great interception by Bobby Fish. Now coming in, the sliding clothesline.
What is developing here? Could be one of the biggest upsets of this year.
It could be, but what has developed so far is one hell of a one-on-one matchup.
Bobby Fish with, Punk with the double leg. The jackknife, 1, 2, no. Oh, wow, tremendous leg strength by Fish.
Nice power to bridge out of that situation.
Able to bridge up at Punk. Thinking GTS, Bobby Fish.
He got it. Punk got the GTS.
But it was that bad knee the knee's been working on. He's got to crawl over, try to make a cover.
Punk makes the crawl, the cover, and the win.
Punk was lucky there. Fish trying to kick out, was about a half a second slow.
I would say he was a fraction, maybe a 1/100th of a second slow. But CM Punk remains undefeated in all elite. And Bryan Danielson up, looking for that Busaiku knee, but no, Kingston drops.
Showing a little bit of sympathy. Oh,
Danielson, no!
Elbows to the side of the head. Look at that. The back of the neck. That suplex from the top rope, and he puts him in.
Fujiwara armbar right here. Got the Fujiwara armbar.
The Fujiwara armbar. Kingston does not want to tap out. Danielson doesn't have it locked in completely, Taz.
No, he does not.
Look how he's working it. He's got those fingers bending it back.
Manipulating that wrist right there in the hand. That controls that whole arm now.
Kingston better get a roll in there.
Kingston got his knee underneath him. And the swing and a miss. Danielson now look at, DDT!
Beautiful.
What a counter. Bryan Danielson was looking for the omoplata on the injured shoulder of Kingston. Kingston counters with a DDT center of the ring.
It shows you how important the AEW World Championship is. These men are battling to advance in this tournament to become the #1 contender.
Both men at the end of their ropes as they've been beating the hell out of each other for
They're really leaving it out there.
15 minutes.
This is a 30-minute time limit matchup.
Well, look what's at stake, Excalibur.
Well, Chris, you know better than anybody how important being the AEW World Champion is.
Absolutely. That's why they're giving it all in there.
They're beating the damn hell out of each other.
Kingston absorbing the contact. Enziguri
He
blocked
moves out of the way.
Danielson got the elbows up. Rolling elbow strike. Kingston. The back fist. The hurricane. But Kingston can't capitalize.
Desperation shot that hit its mark by Eddie Kingston. Look at the people.
The crowd is coming up. My goodness, look at this.
Look at them. Respect. They respect this battle.
A standing ovation in the middle of the match. You rarely see this. You're seeing it tonight.
Can Kingston make the crawl? Can he capitalize? Can he advance to Full Gear in the finals?
Listen to this. The AEW chant. The fans are...
Wait.
He's got
Danielson.
Triangle.
He's got him in the triangle sleeper. Kingston trying to power his way out of... Kingston drops and... Look at this, Danielson.
Elbows to the head. Elbows to the head.
He could choke him out here.
Kingston.
He's flipping him off.
The middle finger.
Kingston trying to get those...
Kingston can't protect himself, and Danielson cranking back.
He's out.
Kingston
He's
goes out.
Wow. What a finish.
Advancing in the tournament, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
But look at this. The exhaustion of Danielson. He can't even make it to his feet.
I mean, listen, guys, we've just witnessed an epic battle to advance in the AEW World Championship Eliminator Tournament here. This was unreal. Respect to both these men.
The best in the world is CM Punk. Big smile on his face. No doubt what a big week for you. Celebrated your birthday this week and won your first match on Dynamite in your debut. You're now 5-0 here in AEW.
Yeah, and Halloween's coming up. It's my absolute favorite holiday. I'm excited to be here in Boston. First time I've been here in a very long time. What's the problem?
It's Eddie Kingston here in the background.
What is so funny? What is so funny? I know you. Don't play with me. I know you. What is so funny? What is so funny? I do what I want when I have to. I do what I want. I do what I want. I know you. Don't play with me.
You want to go to sleep again? I saw what just happened to you. You think this is a game? It's unprofessional. I'm disappointed in you. Are we out of time?
Yeah, we are out of time. I'm sorry about for Eddie Kingston. All right, guys, let's go back to you at the desk.
Not the name I want to hear right now. No stage dives. I'm not particularly in the best mood. If I could talk to you guys seriously for a couple of minutes, I'd super appreciate it. There's two people who aren't here today, and one has a very legitimate reason as to not be here, and that's the name I want to hear chanted. His name is Jon Moxley. I'll spend all my time out here listening to you guys chant for him right now because it's important. It's important to me. I have some history with Jon Moxley. We're not super tight. We're not the best of friends. But, you know, last night I'm traveling here in a car. I got Larry riding shotgun and I get a phone call. And I have this situation explained to me. And I know what it's like to go and think you have to be so tough and better than everybody else and wrap up injuries and be sick and show up to work and do all these things that get compounded and help other people and be super generous and eventually get to a point where you have to take yourself off the hamster wheel. And I've been criticized for it. I don't want anybody to criticize Jon Moxley because I am goddamn proud of him. And I'll say one last thing about it. If anybody here, anybody at home watching on television, if you're in a place where you think you need help, get it, ask for it, reach out, text somebody, call somebody. There's nothing harder that you can do in the world, but there's nothing more courageous as well. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. Hell, there's been plenty of times in my life and career that I wish I asked for help, and I didn't, because I thought I was being a tough guy, which brings me to the second guy that's not here tonight. Eddie Kingston. You're not here, so I can't ask you to your face. So I have to do this, and maybe it's a little bit embarrassing, but, you know, I was embarrassed for you last week. You interrupted me, and I don't like being interrupted, all right? I don't know what kind of fabricated story you have in your head of some kind of beef that maybe happened between us years ago, but there's no such thing. Fight him? I would, but guess what? He's not here. Full Gear is an option, yes, but also a little bit up the road is St. Louis. And Eddie, if you got the balls, because I got the time, I'll be in St. Louis, and I'll be there to accept your apology for interrupting me. And I'll leave you guys with this. Because Jon Moxley is not here, there's a spot open up in the title eliminator tournament, and I was going to happily fill that after I cleared up stuff with Eddie Kingston. But now, you don't get CM Punk versus Orange Cassidy. You don't possibly get CM Punk, Bryan Danielson at Full Gear. Don't boo me. Boo Eddie because he thinks he's somebody, and Friday I'm going to find out exactly who he thinks he is.
Right to the point. No gray area with CM Punk.
No, he's amped it up for Friday on Rampage when we're live in St. Louis.
Big night in St. Louis on Friday night, one of the great pro wrestling cities of all time.
You want an apology. That's what you wanted. That's what you said Wednesday, right? Answer me when I'm talking to you. Oh, you don't like that.
I love it. Look, I understand it sounds a little bit condescending when somebody asks another man for an apology, but you interrupted me, man. Don't paint me into a corner like I'm the bad guy here. You interrupted me.
Yes, I interrupted the great CM Punk. Oh, no. Oh, God. I will apologize. You know what, man? You're right. You're right. I want to apologize that I was at home sick, thinking I had COVID, had to get tested twice, so I wouldn't come here, God forbid, get my friend Monkey sick,
and then he gets his kid sick. But you know what? That doesn't matter, because I need to apologize, because you know what, guys? You didn't get the great CM Punk versus Orange Cassidy. I'm sorry. And for you, this is the world's smallest violin, and it's playing for your little ass. So, I apologize to you guys. Who are you? Who are you? Huh? Who are you? Hey, give me a second. Give me a second. Who are you?
It doesn't sound like much of an apology. You know damn well who I am.
I do. I do. I'm telling you,
let him go, Eddie.
Punk,
let him go. You know who I am, and St. Louis knows who I am.
I don't give a crap.
So watch yourself.
I don't care. I'm gonna tell everyone the truth who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. This man was once a hero of mine. Guys like him, Samoa Joe, Homicide, the Amazing Red, guys like that on the independents when I first broke in inspired me, were my heroes. But you low-life scumbag, two-faced, narcissistic bitch, you, give me a second. You judged me. I came to that locker room to get free from my mental crap, free from the streets. I came to that locker room for brotherhood, and all you did was judge me. Because why? I was fat? Why? Because I like to eat a little bit? Why? Because I didn't play everyone's game? I didn't kiss ass? I didn't become friends with the booker? I didn't bury other people to get my own stuff in? So I was wrong? No, you were wrong. You were wrong. That's what I know. That's the Punk I know.
Do you want to know what I hear right now? I hear you lumping a lot of baggage on me, but you named a couple other people in there. And if you want to know the truth is, it wasn't just me that judged you. It was me, it was Homicide, it was Joe, it was Danielson. And listen, it's a hard pill to swallow, but we judged you and we held you to a standard of the potential that we saw in you. You're the one who fell short of that mark. You can blame me, and you can lose in the middle of the ring to a guy like Bryan Danielson, and then you can walk in the back and you can try to blame me, but it's not my fault. I am not wrong for seeing greatness in you 15 years ago, but I damn sure am a fool for trying to hold you to that standard and expect greatness because you're a bum.
Damn. Come on. It's too much, man. My opinion, anyway.
Eddie Kingston is not one to take a barb like that.
I think Kingston did make it personal too, though. He did.
I'm a bum.
He made a valid point.
My man, when a bum main event Full Gear, when a bum almost have to sell his house because of the pandemic, but keep fighting through to make it to the, hey, this is a shot, the only professional wrestling company in the world today. Is that a bum? Is that a bum? I need you guys to understand this and hear this. And I need you to open up your ears and hear this. Nobody wants you here. They never wanted you here. That whole locker room's afraid to say it, not me. So get out and stop smirking at me like you did the other day, or I'll smack you right off your face.
This is 15 years of animosity, 15 years of tension.
You know what? I see you're getting a little mad. Why don't you fight me on the 13th? Why don't you fight me at Full Gear?
Pretty simple.
Fight Eddie Kingston at Full Gear. I'll be honest with you, St. Louis. I didn't intend to leave without fighting Eddie Kingston, but Eddie, again, Full Gear, a little bit high bar for you. I was thinking something like Elevation or Dark. Something more your speed.
Damn, let's cut his mic.
Oh, no. You're a coward. You're a coward. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Don't fight me. Fight me at Full Gear. Fight me.
These guys are going to go right now. Forget it. They're going to
Hit
go.
him, Eddie.
I'm telling you, they're going to go right now.
I hope he slaps him right in his face.
They're going to go.
I'm gonna ask my friends in St. Louis, you wanna see CM Punk fight Eddie Kingston at Full Gear? I'll see you on the 13th.
Oh, wait. Before you leave, I don't care about winning and losing at Full Gear. All I'm gonna do is beat you up. And after I'm done beating you up, do me a favor. Quit again and leave for 7 years and don't come.
Oh, whoa! CM Punk the headbutt, and now Kingston and Punk going at it here on on Rampage.
I think Punk had heard enough, and I think Kingston wanted this to happen, and they're gonna have to try to pull these two guys apart. I mean, this thing just got hot real fast.
Let him go. Let him go. Get him, Eddie.
The referee corps trying to pull these two men apart.
We're gonna need more than refs.
And look at this, Kingston!
Like you said, Excalibur, this is 15 years in the making.
Kingston, and now just the locker room is emptying. Eddie Kingston and CM Punk.
We got looks like coaches out here and security.
And right now, Tony Khan has just made it official at Full Gear Saturday.
Whoa.
November 13th on pay-per-view. It will be CM Punk and Eddie Kingston.
Kingston's trying to bite the head off of him. Good Lord.
You don't make low blow comments like that to Eddie Kingston and expect to walk away from it, I'll tell you that.
So many people trying to come out and keep these men separated from one another.
Well, Punk keeps busting away, as does Kingston.
This is absolute bedlam. We're back live here on Dynamite, where during the break, Eddie Kingston and CM Punk have been going at it in the parking lot.
They finally got enough people there to separate them, but for how long? And what damage is being done? My God, there's men, women, and children. Well, no children, but
Well,
you see the animosity.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not so sure they can hold him back here, and they damn sure won't be able to hold him back on Saturday night.
CM Punk, Eddie Kingston do not want to wait for Full Gear.
Wow, Saturday night. Full Gear, man.
Live on pay-per-view. It will be Full Gear. CM Punk, Eddie Kingston.
There's hatred here. Animosity.
Oh, wait a minute, Kingston.
Wait. Look, Eddie.
Kingston making a jailbreak. But he got tackled.